back in those days when I started, there wasn't really a lot that you
How
could
did
learn
this
from, but now-
arrangement come to be? What was the inspiration for it?
I could say that we've always had a relationship in some capacity since we launched with Google. We grew with them in 2018 when we first opened our door, where we wanted to work with somebody who had a global reach, because our project was Toronto-based but globally focused. So that partnership launched House. We had an amazing festival. We've had amazing art event artists who were supported through that project, and it went really viral and started something really big for us. Founding partner when we launched was Google, and we had a great successful launch. And when we launched in 2018, the world saw something special that hasn't really been replicated till this date. So when we wanted to do something special post-COVID, we started working last year on understanding the needs and the elemental needs of our new creators and our content that we wanted to push out. And we needed a content partner. We needed somebody who understood the assignment, and young people to this day, the best way to go viral is on YouTube. And to support these creatives, we had to teach them how to commercialize their creativity. So to work with them and approach them about building a space that was just for creators and people who just needed to learn the next level or to get to the next level. Right. This is how it happened. So early last year, we've been tinkering with this concept, but finally we're able to push it out.
And for us at YouTube, we're deeply committed to Canada.
Yeah.
So there's an amazing creator ecosystem here that we've been investing in growing for over a decade. And you look at Oxford Economics recently released a report, and YouTube creator economy in Canada generated over $1.1 billion to Canada's GDP, created over 34,000 jobs. And while we're really proud of these numbers, we're only getting started. There's still so much more work to do as we look at ways to continue to innovate how we support the creator ecosystem. Partnering with House, we didn't have to think about it too long.
Yeah.
Ahmed and the team have built an amazing creative community here in Canada. And I think combined with what we both bring to the table, there's, I think, some really interesting opportunities to foster the next generation of storytellers, the next generation of creators in Canada.
Absolutely, and myself and Lamar, we always send each other YouTube links of stuff that we've learned from, this thing that we need to learn and share. Unfortunately, universities are not free, and academics has still been monetized, and the mission of Always House was giving free access to people, and elite programs, and we were able to do that. And working with YouTube, we knew that creators learn from creators all the time. But how do we make it a little bit more in person, a little bit more intimate, and have a lot of knowledge exchanges and knowledge transfers? So to have a physical space where people can now connect with each other for all of the different vast things that people love about YouTube or love about their creative journey. Right. They have a home now, right? I always said creativity has a home, it's House. Well, now creativity starts here with concept.
Well, I love that YouTube has always also been a place that actually you can earn money from, because some of the other platforms have never embraced that. So the other side of this I'm curious about quickly is where do shorts come into this? Is that part of the plan at all? Do you see a future where
That's a good question.
This could be part of it?
Well, look, I think for us at its core, what we're all about is ensuring that any Canadian that's got a story to tell, a smartphone and an entrepreneurial spirit can get their start as a creative entrepreneur. Now, there's no one format. Right. You're not just a film director. You're not just a short form video creator. You're a creator who wants to tell a story. And as part of the House partnership, whether that's short form, mid form, long form, big screen, small screen, we want to make sure that Canadian aspiring creators have all the skills they need to leverage whatever content formats and mediums they think is best to tell that story. And Shorts is an excellent lightweight way for creators to get their start, build their skills, and get really valuable insights at no cost from the audience on what resonates with them. How do they iterate?
Right.
How do they build on their storytelling abilities?
And I mean, everything Andrew just said, most creators don't even understand that's an option.
Right.
That's a vehicle for change of their own careers, economic pursuits aligned. They don't know that this is something that they can do to win, you know, in their creative journeys. So we would love to educate them on the options. And I think that's a short reach for YouTube to bring some of their most successful creators to Concept to academically train or at least pass on knowledge of why these different options exist and how to maximize the commercial revenue that you could potentially win from that.
I think for both of us, right? Like leveling the playing field and making sure that it doesn't matter if you've got the right connections or fit the mold or have the biggest budget. Like we don't want any of that. And that's where I think when you look at what House is doing, what YouTube stands for and the opportunity it presents to creators is like, it's never been a better time to be a creator, and there's never been a better time, no matter who you are, to make sure that your community is represented on the screen, your perspective is represented, your stories are told.
Absolutely. So to learn more about what we're doing and to, you know, sign up on all the different events that we have coming up, log on to cncpt.ca and you'll get more information. So look forward to seeing everybody. And this is going to be a long journey of programming that is going to hopefully push creatives to win in their endeavors.
Amazing.